Numbers chapter number 11 verse number 4 la bengizofunda khona. The riffraff among the people had a craving. Soon they had the people of Israel whining, why can't we have meat? They had intense craving. Then they started to complain. In the midst of Manna, they started to complain, why can't we have meat? Today, as we welcome this month of Manna, may you not be like those people who always complain. When God gives you manna, you say, why can't I have meat? In the midst, some complained. West, look at this manna. Manna tasted like meat. Manna tasted like sugar. Manna tasted like whatever you needed. But they still complained. Why can't we have meat? What will make people not enjoy imana? Because imana is okwehla kule nyanga. Kodwa yini engakwenza ungayi-enjoy imana? And I will give you only that point. Influenced by unbelievers. Don't be influenced by unbelievers. The people who had intense craving in this verse were those who didn't believe. I'm tempted to say, Nomboso, don't sit with people who don't believe. Don't spend your time with people who don't believe. Listen to this. These unbelievers who had these intense cravings, Mampeki, are not people who were not in the wilderness. Bebehamba bonke, bekhishwa bonke eGibhithe, bebendawonye ehlane. Can you imagine if Ujafta allowed to be influenced by unbelievers? Bezothi makufika imana season 2 aba uyadingeka Ujafta bezothi ngeke ngikwazi ukuya. Bazongibulala abafowethu. Kule nyanga ukuze uzo-enjoy imana. Stay away from unbelievers. They may be in the same house with you. They may sit on the chair next to you. They may sit in front of you. They may sit at the back of you. But don't be influenced. Why? Because unbelievers have intense cravings. Actually, unbelievers have stupid cravings. How can you crave for meat? When God, what He gives you, tastes like meat? How do you complain? Fast food. When God is giving you provision. They were influenced by unbelievers. Who are the unbelievers? Are people who cannot share a testimony that you can share. Who are the unbelievers? Are people who know God but they don't know your God. The unbelievers are people who will say testify because they don't know your God. Don't be influenced by unbelievers because you won't enjoy Iman. The Bible, they started to complain. So what do unbelievers do? They complain. If you sit with them and you hear a complaining, whining spirit, run. What did I say? What did I say? Noma singaba naye ethimini sibe sonke ethimini. Kodwa manje ngezwe a whining, complaining spirit. Mayeza ngakule mic ngiyashintsha ngibaleke ngiyoma ngakule. I don't want to be influenced unbelievers have a complaining spirit. This year, one of my prayers, January, my resolution prayers, was, God, I may have walked a long mile, but this year, you said it's a year of divine increase. For me to see my divine increase, if kukhona abantu okumele ubasuse eduze kwami esengihambe nabo isikhathi eside, because they have complaining spirits, ungisusele bona. In my own personal journey, bazalwane, I'm talking about my own personal life. Because I saw ukuthi awufiki kwi-enjoyment yemana if you're keeping the complainers next to you. Look at your neighbor and say, get rid of them. Kosiam, can we close? Can you wake up, Shugulas? Look at your neighbor and say, get rid of the complainers. Look at another neighbor and say, get rid of the complainers. So get rid of the complainers. Mabe kwi-phone book yakho namhlanje phuma uyoba delete. Angifuni ungayidli man. Ngenxa yama intense cravings, ama complainers. Get rid of the complainers in your life. Get rid. You know. Mafowethu musani kwenza ngadenda niyazi. Kunabantu nje empilweni yakho obaziyo. Wenza le hairstyle funeka they will see something wrong ngayo. Wagqoka le ngubo they will see something wrong ngayo. Waba wena nje nombuso wayimela what they will see some. Labantu bayakhuluma wasukuma bathi uyathanda ukubukwa, wahlala phansi bathi uyivila, uyahamba bathi uyathanda ukuphapha, uyajika bathi awuzazi uyapi, uyazaca bathi uyakhula, uyakhuluphala bathi obese, bahlezi bekhuluma. Get rid. They craved and they said, Mama Mtemo, but we want meat. How can you complain when God has given you more than meat? So as you complain 10,000 when God has given you a provision 100,000. The roof, the food you eat, the clothes you wear, the breath you breathe. Sunga complain 10,000, sunga complain 20,000, sunga complain 5,000, sunga complain 1,000, sunga complain sako. But when we sacrifice even with our bodies. We sacrifice with our time. When we sacrifice, we say God first. Everything else shall follow. How do you complain? How dare you complain to a God who made sure there is meat at the first place? Because but you complain to that God, you say you want meat to that God. He is giving you a supernatural food that tastes even better than your meat. But you still ufuna iqatha, ufuna ukuhlephula iqatha, mina ngifuna ugalo. How can you complain about sacrificing yourself to the same God who made you? How can you complain about time you spend in His presence when the time you have for breathing you are given by Him? I heard someone say, oh, yazi ngisho ngithiwa ngiyathatha esitweni lenu ngixoxa ukuthi nje anginazi ukuthi niphuma ngasikhatsini, and I said don't come. Don't come. Ngihlalela kude nama complainers. How can you complain about spending time one day ku 7 days? Usuku olu1 ulicomplainela ukuzohlala ebukhoneni bakhe. when he is the one who made you wake up in the morning at the first place. Lo Sunday you complain ngabona uvuka kuba yini bengafuni uvuke wena. Ayikho into ejahela ujaha indaba. Ayikho into ejahela ujaha abantu abayokuhera. Zobuya la ugowisha uthi ayikho into ejahile. Ujaha into eyodla imali yakho. Sine outing with my friends kuyodliwa imali yakho. Mbheja indini. Ujaha ukuyobheja. Kuyodliwa imali yakho. Sine date. Sure, bafowethu. Once you come to a level of understanding who is this God, then at least I can sacrifice a Sabbath. Ngisho imana wayengayehlisi ngeSabbath. Because our Sunday is our Sabbath. Usuku olungcwelisiwe. Yingakho silala ngo2. Kodwa sivuke si-fresh makuyi Sunday. Ngoba usuku olungcwelisiwe. It's our Sabbath. We must come to a level la khona clear sesiya uNkulunkulu sithi ngeSabbath asikwazi ukuvumela ukudla imana. Asikwazi ukuyosebenza ngeSabbath. Ngoba ngeSabbath imana wawungayehlisi. Kodwa wawuyehlisa the previous day ukuze sizoyidla nangeSabbath. Father, give us those opportunities that will make us to enjoy imana yangayizolo nangeSabbath. NgeSabbath imana yayingehli. Lalela number 2. Khoma yakhaya. Imana babeyehlise the previous day. uNkulunkulu kuthiwa babethatha amaqoma abo, izitsha zabo. Bayigcwalise kuzo. Kusho ukuthi maphiwe yayingena ngangezitsha oyilethileyo. Okay, ukhona ke ngikhuluma naye manje. Le yehla ngayizolo izoba ngangezitsha wena oyibekela ukuthi yehlele kuzo. Iyona ozoyidla nangeSabbath. Khona yini who can enlarge his faith as we pray? Khona yini onge-enlarge i-capacity yokwamukela? Izitsha zethu namhlanje akona amaqoma kodwa faith. This month, enlarge right now your faith. Enlarge your faith capacity. Ukuze le mana yehlele nosuku lweSabbath. Everybody standing on your feet, lifting up your hands. Lord, enlarge my faith. Faith ngolimi lwasemhlabeni kuthiwa usuku uyi-risk taker ma une faith. Khona yini othi Lord, I'm too timid. I want to be a risk taker this month. Enlarge my faith. I cannot give you what I don't have. I don't have a spirit of timidness. I'm a radical faith woman. I have stubborn faith. Lord, there are opportunities that I've seen, but I'm too timid. Ngiyigwala. Khona izinto esengiyibonile ukuthi yazi lento yami, kodwa ngiligwala. Enlarge izitsha zami ngibambe nansi imana yeSabbath. Khona njalo uyagijima nje uza ngaphambili altar. Enlarge my faith, oh God. My Jesus. Oh